So I don't believe we're incomplete, but I believe we're not whole, if that makes sense. And if it
Ooh, can you
doesn't,
say that again? You gotta
you know
say
what
it
I'm
again.
saying?
It makes
I
sense,
don't
but you gotta say it again.
I don't believe we're incomplete, but I don't believe we're whole until we have that partner.
Okay,
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
Because you got to understand, man. Listen, it's that guardedness as men. Think about this. If you really think about who, in even your whole life, we guard our feelings. We don't let people know what we're feeling. We don't want to be soft. All this your mind is constantly working. Where is your peace?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? This is why they say the woman is your peace. It's not that she's not talking. It's just that when you're in her presence, you can let your guard down. She is your sanctuary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, when we talk about this, and once I'm at peace, once I have a place where I can recover, because we both former athletes, the only way to get stronger is to rest.
That's it.
Right? You need recovery to let the tissues heal. Because now the tissues are reformed and built for the new weight, and then you pressure it again.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're always walking around here unable to rest, then we're constantly being battered. We're being chipped away till there's nothing left of us.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe when you're in that relationship and you find her and you've made that right choice and you accept her for who she is, she accepts you for who you are. This is why I went back to the whole purpose of being authentically you. When you can be yourself, all of it, man, who can stop you?
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, who can stop you? You don't care what this person says, what that person says. You don't see obstacles, because to your point, you found your source of strength
Right
on earth. So
that's a benefit.
Go ahead,
That's
man.
added benefit, man. We into the thick of it. It reminds me of this scene from the movie 300. You remember the movie 300?
Who doesn't, man?
Listen, so
I'm
that's
from the hood, man. Come on, son. This is Sparta.
This is Sparta, right? And my man, this ain't what I'm going to, but I love the scene from the movie when he talks to they brought some other people from this other. You remember they brought them from the other island, and he was like, "You only have this many? Like, this is all the warriors you got?" And he was like, "What's your profession?" I mean, it's like, "I'm a farmer." "What's your profession?" "I'm a cook." "What's your profession?" "Sparta." "What is your profession?" "Oh, my man was like, "We brought more soldiers than you." In that movie, beautiful scene, man, that speaks to these benefits, that speaks to what you were saying. He was in the room with his wife. He's the king.
Mm-hmm.
And she says to him, "What can I do for you, my king?" And she sees that he's troubled because there's a decision that he has to make. And to everybody else, he's this strong king. To everybody else, he got it together. Come on now. To everybody else, he's showing there is no weakness. Everybody looks to him for strength. But when he's alone with his wife, she sees
you see what I'm saying?
That there's something that's bothering him. And she speaks to the strength of him in a place where nobody else can speak to him. So after she asks him what's going on, he tells her what's going on. He tells her I have to make this decision. And he asks his piece. Like you said, he asks her, what should I do? Now, after she affirms him, builds him up, and tells him what he should do in the comfort of his room, his bedroom with his wife, he goes right back out and he whips everybody out. Again, this moment of weakness, his woman could have said, "Why are you being so weak?"
Man, listen, I'm gonna cut you off there.
Go ahead.
Because you used the word weakness, and we talked about this on another show.
Yeah.
In his moment of weakness is where he found his greatest strength.
Listen.
This is what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about some of the cons, but when you make the wise decision, when you understand why you chose this person, when you understand why you committed yourself to this person, and when you understand for the first time you can